Okay, very, very sorry about the sudden interruption. So my computer ended up rebooting, and this is despite the me completely uninstalling and reinstalling the graphics drivers. I thought that there was like an issue that I had saw pop up about that, but it seems like that the real cause is yet to be identified. I'm still gonna try to keep going in this regard and see whether or not it's either that or it's just my computer just deteriorating. It is getting old. I did get this thing back in 21, I think. But I'm very close to the endo, and I want to at least finish this up today. So regardless of what happens, I'm going to get Daemon X Machina done. Excuse me. And tomorrow I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do. Let's continue. Again, should be the very last Black Lotus part. Again, we still gotta deal with a couple of we still gotta deal with the remaining missions. Then after that we should be done. Shouldn't take more than about maybe 2 hours, if not 3 at most.
We have the coordinates for the gravity test.
Yep, move on. We're just gonna skip and get to the where we had gotten cut off.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Attention. Black Lotus detected. Report this to headquarters to complete the mission.
Looks like Empress's hunch was right. Johnny, contact BG.
Launching communications buoy. The femtoparticles are pretty light, so hopefully this will get through.
Johnny, what's the situation? This test subject seems rather arrogant.
But he has the highest synchronicity rate with the Dominator of any test subject thus far.
Yes, I know. This is all for the professor. Nothing has changed.
Wait there, Major! I'll pull you out!
Stronger too. There's no way I'd let the rookie do all the heavy lifting now.
The situation is unexpected, but we can't allow the Black Lotus to be destroyed.
Alert. An arsenal has emerged from the Black Lotus. It is Crimson Lord's unit.
Yeah, I pretty much wiped out Gloom, but fine.
Ditched your new friends already, huh?
Friends? I have no friends. No one really understands me. Not then, not now, not ever. Is that why you killed Sergeant Drake? You're still not over that? It's very simple. She died because she was weak. No other reason. You're wrong. The Sergeant was strong. She was stronger than you'll ever be! Get on my level! Man, this is tough. I think I can keep this going. Next! Just knowing that an allies watching my back is enough to calm me down. That's one. I think I can keep this going. Just knowing that an allies watching my back is enough to calm me down. I think I can keep this going. Get on my level! I will get even stronger! Slick moves, Lieutenant. And you're not too shabby either, Private. I see you haven't forgotten my teachings. Of course I haven't. I'm stronger because of you. So why did you betray us? This isn't betrayal. I've never once thought of you or the others as my comrades. The whole Reclaimer system, my position within Bullet Works, just a means to an end. A way for me to become stronger. What? I will surpass the limits of my own humanity. This power I now wield, it's what I've sought all along. You're wrong, and I'm... No, we're gonna make you realize just how wrong you are! I will get even stronger! sharpened my mind, polished my skills, all in my lifelong pursuit of strength. Money, honor, even life itself is just a way to prove one's What are you saying? Can speeches stop a war? Can thoughts and prayers prevent a riot? The answer is no. I've seen it for myself too many times to count.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Strength is everything. Justice and compassion mean nothing in front of strength. That's why I needed to be stronger, to validate my entire existence.
You're strong enough already. That's why I wanted you to make me stronger, so I could kill you.
Yes, and you've grown so much. Through you, I learned that prodigies really do exist. I enjoyed our time together.
What do you mean enjoy? I wanted to kill you. That was the whole point.
One day I realized you would You're really holding your own against me. How have you gotten so strong so fast? What is the secret of your power?
You've lost your way, Major. Whatever this is, it's not real strength.
Not real.
No. Just like how you never lost to anyone, I'm not gonna lose to this version of you. Because I finally understand what true strength is!
I see you've learned how to run your mouth. It's time we settled once and for all which of us is stronger. Get ready, Diablo.
Bring it on!
That's the spirit. When I could feel my age, that's when I knew the clock was ticking. Couldn't stand it. A warrior is supposed to fight until they die. But a warrior too old to fight, all they can do is die.
That's not true.
More than anything, I was afraid of having no more battles to fight. The battlefield is the only home I've ever known. I had no choice.
How can you say that? We're free to choose how we live. That's why life has value.
You only think that because you're still young. Looks like I'm finally going to lose.
Damn it, Major! You can still fight!
No. I'm too far gone. The Dominator's influence is starting to take hold. I guess it did need to be kept under control.
It can't end like this! I still haven't beaten you!
No. You have. I've been seeking death since the day I got your sister killed. But I couldn't just throw away my pride as a warrior.
Your pride?
Enough. Words can only say so much.
Trying to keep up with you taught me that.
In the end, only one of us could survive.
I have to live.
And I must die here. But losing to you... it's not a bad way to go, actually.
Wait! Please don't go!
Defeat grief. Prove to him the strength of your convictions. Show him how strong you've become.
There he goes.
God damn it! Why? Why am I stronger than you? Why did you make me so goddamn strong? Major, if it wasn't for this goddamn battle, Sergeant, you'd still be...
You're right. That's why we must end this battle once and for all.
BG, you're late.
So I am. Even so, you all performed admirably.
Is this really the end?
Strange that Grief never showed up. This was his last stronghold after all. True. But we know for certain that he no longer has the means to trigger a moonfall. What's your next move, Grief?
Man, this is tough.
Alright, 3 more missions, if not 4.
Have been spun together, connected to the one true future.
We're almost done. After this, though, I'm not going to move on to the next game right away. I'd rather stop. Here we go.
The objective of this mission is to destroy the entity known as the Dominator at the center of the Oval Link.
Then why all this fuss about some big rock? Sounds like all we gotta do is beat the crap out of this Dominator thing.
Patience. 4. Replay the message.
Affirmative. Replaying now.
Well done, everyone. We have nearly reached the moment when all will be woven as one. Grief.
Why, you?
It goes on. Shut up and listen.
If you wish to know the world I have seen, to witness the unfolding of the appointed time, come to me. The journey to transcend the laws of life itself awaits. I hope to see you all very soon.
What the hell is this crap? How come he's not more ticked at us for destroying his Black Lotuses?
He did seem even keeled, which suggests his ambition remains unthwarted still.
We cannot let Grief's plans come to fruition. We must reach the Dominator at the center of the Oval Link. Our best shot of destroying it is by deploying all of our forces to attack it from multiple fronts.
Payback time. Western 7 style.
Let's not tarry any longer. The time has come for the 5 Hells to enforce justice.
The Steel Knights are coming too. If you thought we kicked ass before, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Panzer Crown will join too. I don't want to wake up to the future that thing's gonna bring.
Don't forget about innocence. There's no way we're letting things end here. Not after we finally found our reason to live.
Reclaimers, prepare for dispatch. It's time to end this.
I'm ready to roll now. The rest of you better not keep me waiting.
God save us as we embark on this journey to transcend the laws of life itself.
Thanks, but the devil's luck has kept me alive so far and I'm not shifting gears now. See you all at the mission area.
Grief's gonna regret ever making enemies of immortal innocence. We'll be dispatching immediately.
My eyes are open now. I will crush his ambitions to powder.
I'll see you all on the battlefield.
I am only an AI created to support you all. For what it's worth, I hope you make the right choice when the time comes. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is very high. Connecting radar system to the search probe in the mission area. Deploying short-range radar. Radar is unaffected. Establishing a data link between all units through their respective squad leaders. Opening communications channel.
Grief won't come out. Well, I don't intend to let him keep us waiting. All squads, begin the all-out attack. Bullet works, split into smaller teams and get in there.
Hanging in there, Zola? I'm good. Use a breather soon, though. The quicker we crush these fools, the sooner we can celebrate. Sounds good to me. You're fine, though.
So, how should we do this?
Kill them all. What else?
I'm already locked on.
With you. Let's go, girls.
Ha! Yes, Empress.
We are but two against a veritable army.
Does that concern you, young master?
Not at all. Their superior numbers are no match against our combined might.
You speak true. Though I would expect nothing less from the patriarch of House Valentine. 'Twould seem moderation is no longer required.
Yes. Let us enforce justice. In the name of House Valentine!
I've come to collect, but this time, the price is your lives.
Crude, but appropriate in this situation.
I'm fighting with my crew!
Hello and goodbye.
Now we're cooking. I'ma kill these suckers dead.
I hope you're watching, Klondike. Let the game begin!
This is quite the long flight here.
Where are all these things coming from?
It's a little too late to be asking that, bro.
Look at them!
Come on! Let's take them all down!
Yeah! Let's finish off these jerks and go home to Ridget!
Alert. Detecting 2 arsenals. And strong femto responses from each one.
From terrors.
The femto responses are more powerful than those of standard arsenals.
You will go no further. If you wish to pass this point, you must defeat us. If you can, that is.
You are too late. All you can do is submit to the never-ending spiral. I will not allow anyone to interfere.
This is the last time, you two.
Where are they?
Diablo and Johnny G are heading toward the rookie's position. The 3 of them should rendezvous shortly.
You hear that? I want you 3 to form a new squad and break through, no matter what.
Squad composition reorganized. Re-establishing data link.
Yes, sir. You get all that, Johnny?
Loud and clear. Rookie, don't rush too far ahead of us. We gotta keep our damage as low as possible till we can bring the fight to grief.
You would cross swords with me. Amusing. I will put you in your place. defeat them.
Calm yourself, Gloom. You're too far from the Dominator.
What? When did that happen?
Gotcha! Lieutenant!
Damn!
We've got them held up. Now's your chance, rookie. Infiltrate the Dominator.
Get out of my way! I can't let them through!
Yeah, right. Go, rookie. We've got this under control.
Give them hell, rookie. We're counting on you.
Off I go then.
Attention. This appears to be the center. And that is...
The Dominator itself, number 2.
At last you come. Do you remember what I told you? The future is already decided. Nothing you do will change it. Fate's threads once spun cannot be unspun. Yes, the future will remain unchanged. And yet, there is one thing I do not know. We created you because your existence was necessary once all had been spun. You have done well, Daemon. I cannot thank you enough. Now, you have come here for the reason I have, in search of the answer to the question. Which of us will become the scion of the Dominator's will? Don't think this has anything to do with whether one of us is truly right. That would be a mistake. This is more complicated than that. Those people out there seem to believe this is some plan of my own creation, but they are wrong. This is the will of the Dominator. Humanity must free itself from bondage and advance to the next stage. No. Their advancement has already been decided. In the end, it doesn't matter whether the final thread in fate's weave is you or me, because you are me. But if possible, if I could exercise just a modicum of self-indulgence, I'd like to remain as I am now in the future. The preparations are finished. There is still time before the fated moment arrives. I'm sure this small length of time was itself woven into our fates. I will have you join me in my self-indulgence. Let's decide who is most worthy of reaching the future.
Alright, Grief, let's do this. We thought it was a good idea to have this guy just sit everywhere.
voice of the Dominator. Upon which the promised future rests. I feel fantastic. The more you resist me, the more assured I am of the truth. Everyone assembled at the Oval Link has a reason to fight, to survive, to save their loved ones, to end fighting itself. Do you see? All their reasons point to the future. Their hopes are mine. This is within the expected realm. Braves, all creatures hold it upon themselves, allow a woven future ascend. To see the future, why did you come here to kill me? No, you should already know. Strength, your attitude toward the future. You fight on equal terms with me, even now.
Gotcha.
Or will I lose? Tell me.
Attention. A portion of your firearms control system is disabled. Femto-core synchronicity is unstable. Generator output currently at 62% and plummeting.
I see. How unfortunate that in the end, I could not witness the promised future unfold. But so be it.
Alert. Exceeding unit's action threshold. Detecting errors in the main system. Reboot is impossible.
Now, it begins. I am reborn.
All functions have ceased. Grief, your...
Alright, third and final, it looks like.
Attention. Grief's arsenal is confirmed to be inactive. However, you are not yet victorious. Grief, you're not giving up? Arsenal Neuralink reestablished. Signal detected.
Yeah, I fucking knew there was another 4 or AI.
Detecting an influx of femtoparticles from Grief's body into his arsenal. Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Data link, normal. Generator pool, normal. Energy limiter released. Electromagnetic armor operating at 700% and rising.
What?
Weapon safety mechanism released. Detecting femto response from Grief's arsenal. Femtocore reactivating. Unknown energy. Correction. This is not energy. A massive data signal is eroding space. Rewriting main system kernel. Processing. Vast quantities of data are backflowing from the neural link circuit. Searching for Grief's vital signs. Wait, is this Grief? Who are you?
What do you mean? I am Grief. I'm supposed to be Grief. What's happening?
The main system is being overwritten by vast quantities of backflowing data. This is an abnormal situation.
Shouldn't the future already be decided? My head is shattering.
Main system override complete. This situation is abnormal, yet everything is operating as normal. Arsenal rebooting. Grief's unit is currently rebooting, but it is no longer recognizable as an arsenal. Analyzing.
I see.
I can no longer distinguish Grief's neural patterns from his unit's control signals. I will ask again. Who are you?
We are.
Analysis complete. Alert. That is the Dominator.
No. I am Grief. For now, at least. It seems I want to win. Just accepting it wasn't enough. That's why I was given the right to choose. No. I was given the duty of choosing. Fine. I shall make the decision of my own will. If that is what is necessary to open the path to the future.
Attention. The battle has not ended yet. Maintaining active state of combat readiness. Continue the mission.
As I am now, I could bring down the moon at any time. But before I do, I must root out the source of my sin. I will cast aside what little remains of my humanity and bid us both farewell. Goodbye. Futile. As I am now, I know all there is to know of the world. Everything in the distant past is also the future. It is secrets. Words cannot explain it. Dark words. The useless vestiges of humanity's ignorance.
Yep, this is the end here.
Alert. Detecting a strong gravitational response from the Dominator. Displaying the projected area of effect. Get out of the way. I repeat, get out of the way.
I'll scatter you across time.
It has launched a powerful graviton mass. Touching it would be extremely dangerous. powerful graviton mass capable of absorbing your weapons. Charging into it would be extremely dangerous.
Now how the hell am I supposed to get my damn weapon back? Okay, because of this bullshit alone... Destroy it along. Yeah, of course. Yeah, because of this alone, regardless of whether or not I win or lose. Well, I'm gonna try one more time, but if I do end up getting my stream cut off, or if I'm just not able to beat this, then I'm just gonna have to end the stream. not just because of like it's always the fucking final boss that has this issue. So what? Once I'm out of ammo, then what the fuck happens? Because, like, I literally cannot do anything else. Like, I am quite literally defenseless here. No fucking ammo. No way to regenerate health either. Like, am I supposed to lose this? I got no choice. I mean, what? You fucking force a situation where I'm completely stripped, so, like, what else? Yeah, real fucking nice. Again, forcing a mission failed. Fucking... My god, this is why I can't fucking stand final bosses like this. Or just in general. Because they always tend to flip the whole thing on its head, and now you can't do anything. It's fucking bullshit. Alright, but whatever though. I gotta replace my weapons now. There's gotta be something. can promise you right now, my Alright, let's give this one a shot. Alright, let's just get this last mission over with. It's always these fucking final fights, though, I swear to God.
Attention.
Skip, let's just get this over with.
Rewriting main system kernel.
Futile. So now I know all there is to know of the world. Everything in the distant past is also the future. It is.
Detecting energy response from portions of the separated Dominator. Attack incoming. Gravitational response from the Dominator. Displaying the projected area of effect. It has launched a powerful graviton mass. Touching it would be extremely dangerous.
Go to my fucking weapons center, not gonna do shit. Oh, somehow my weapon ended up getting destroyed. Nope. Turning the base again. Like, if there's some specific condition that I'm supposed to meet, I'm not fucking seeing it. It's just a final boss that can steal your weapons, and there's absolutely no other map elements that the player can use to bounce back from this. This ain't a test of fucking skill here. This is more a test of patience. The shop still doesn't have fucking anything, too. What do you fucking do? Hold on, I'm not done yet. Oh, proper footing. Alright, let's just see. Let's just see if this will help out here.
Attention.
Skip.
Rewriting main system kernel.
Futile. As I am now, I know all there is to know of the world. Everything in the distant past is also the future. This illusory. Words cannot explain it. Dark words. The useless vestiges of humanity's ignorance.
Alert. Detecting a strong gravitational response from the Dominator. Displaying the projected area of effect. Yet, it has launched a powerful graviton mass. Touching it would be extremely dangerous.
whoa! No! I almost had it though, but I do have it. I do have a good strategy though, and that is, I'm just gonna fucking charge it with my melee. That seems to be the only fucking thing that works, or had worked effectively.
Attention.
This final boss sucks, man.
Kernel.
Futile. As I am now, I know all there is to know of the world. Everything in the distant past is also the future. It is
Stop avoiding me.
Words cannot explain it. Dark words. The useless vestiges of humanity's ignorance.
I accidentally walked out of the area. Fuck. But like I said though, if my computer ends up, I still have the issue with my computer, but if it cuts out again, or if I don't beat it, then, or if I, when I run out of patience, I'm just gonna skip the rest of the scene because this ain't worth it. Like, what is it with you fucking people when it comes to having a final boss that just completely puts everything on its head when it comes to difficulty? Like, fuck. Take a page out of Falcom's book, or even Compile Hard. They fucking get it.
Detecting a strong gravitational response from the Dominator. Displaying the projected area of effect. It has launched a powerful graviton mass. Touching it would be extremely dangerous.
Oh, God. fucking time!
The Dominator's response is
Fuck you! God damn, that was so unnecessary.
This is just one process that leads to one potential future. All futures will eventually converge. Perhaps in the very depths of my soul, I feared it. Maybe I wanted to believe I would not be the one to save humanity from its fated destruction. Or did I? I don't even know anymore. If the bonds you forged through battle can rewrite fate itself, perhaps humanity is not as foolish as I believed. Finally, I am freed. But before I disappear, I must tell you something. In the future I saw, the barrier encasing this world had come down, and I guided the next stage of human evolution to the stars and beyond. Still, I had doubts that I alone could decide humanity's future. That's why I created you. To share the responsibility placed upon me. Escaping the spiral of annihilation to proliferate across the cosmos. This is originally supposed to happen before a planetary system expires. We only fell here due to unforeseen circumstances. Yes, that is the true reason intelligent life was sired on this planet. Thus, to fulfill the task assigned by my creator, I had to accelerate the process in its entirety.
Now choose. Will you help us achieve life's true purpose? Or will you search this land for a hope that can never be found?
All right. All right.
The end has come. I am the Deus Ex Machina, what you call the Dominator from my multitude of names. I am not a single existence, nor am I a legion of existences. What I am. As the scion who will inherit the gift that is my power, Daemon, I'm certain you understand now. All I can do is give you the power to decide. Repeated since time immemorial, in multiple new worlds across the cosmos. What goal will you pursue? Where will you go? The reins of this planet are yours.
Rookie! You're alive! Hey! Over here! Over here!
Okay, well, it was an alright game except for the final boss. That sucked. But I'm finally glad to cross this off our list, and we're going to be moving on to the next game, not tomorrow, but the day after. I'm still going to need some time to figure out what's going on with my computer, and also just to cool down and get a grip with myself. Anyways, I can at least now proceed with announcing the next game on the playlist. Okay, so that number... Okay, so the next game is going to be Plants vs. Zombies, and I did play this game before, ended up skipping it, but I'm going to get back into it, whether it be either the Game of the Year edition or the replanted version that had released not too long ago. So, whichever happens, again, I should be able to get this game cleared on the same day. And, again, the same thing applies. We're just going to move on to the next game and continue down our backlog journey. I will decide on the next game after Plants vs. Zombies once I end the stream. So, once the credits end, I'm going to just stop right there and I'm going to call it for tonight. Alright. Alright, we're done. I'm done with this game. I have no further patience for it. Alright, well, that being said, Plants vs. Zombies, whether it be the original or the replanted version, I'm going to decide before I begin the stream for that. And with that being said, y'all all have a good one, and I'll see y'all then.